So normally, when I do my Albion streams, I normally only really like to stream um, exciting content or while I'm free roaming with guild members or doing miss or 5v5 PvP in the arenas. But today I'm going to do something a little bit different. This subject's been covered by other streamers before, so it won't be any surprise to how this is done, but I will explain it ahead of time just so people understand how it works. First of all, you want to make sure you have whatever clear set that you want. And actually I'm missing something, so I'm going to go back. What's up, Tops? So you want to make sure you have whatever set you want for clearing mobs relatively quickly. In this case, I'm kind of using stuff that I don't have fully maxed out. That's kind of similar to what I would normally be wearing, which would be a Stalker jacket, Stalker shoes. This time I'm going with the Cultist sandals, the Hellion jacket, the Hunter hood, because I'm trying to get all of these to level 100. You want to bring some gathering food. In this case I'm using goose pie, but you can probably use any of the gathering food goose pies. I'm using Avalonian tools since I know the area I'm going to is only going to have these type of materials such as the wood, the skins, and the whatever you call it, the fiber. So I'm bringing those in just preparation. You want to go ahead and faction flag before you go out, whatever faction you're with. And then the trick is going to be to get 3 zones away. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go 3 zones away. And basically what's going to happen is when I go 3 zones away, despite the fact that there is no bonus for today on activities, except for in corrupted dungeons, we are going to get a bonus where you get I believe it's 15% bonus, but I'll talk about it when we get over there. But essentially I'm going to just run through these 2 zones to this zone, and then I'm going to do my gathering and my fame farming in this specific zone. It doesn't have to be this zone. If you get 3 zones away, you should get the bonus. And there's a way to tell, and I'll show you guys that in just a second. So I'm going to just travel over there. There's no way for me to speed travel since I'm live streaming. And you can make traveling a lot easier by setting up an auto run by going into your settings, putting it auto run to a key. I'm not sure what the auto run setting is on mobile. It's been a while since I played Albion on mobile. But if there's a way to set an auto run on mobile, you should set an auto run on mobile and just kind of jog it out. And we're going to ignore everything along the way because it's pretty pointless for me to gather anything along the way. But what you will notice is underneath of my name right here, right away, you can see that we're receiving 5% more fame, silver, and loot because we are faction flagged in this zone. And that will go up each zone by 5. So when we get to 3 away, we'll get 15% bonus to all our silver, all our fame, and all our loot. So we're gonna go over 3 zones so we can get that bonus, and that makes farming, even in my higher tier set, still kind of worth it. Not awesome, but you know, if I'm wanting to make the most out of making my trips, normally you would want to go to a tier 5 or a yellow zone, but you don't have to. Blue zones make the enemies faster for me to clear at lower tier gear, so I'm leveling up my gear at the same time, and I still have pretty good opportunities to find gear drops, to get lots of fame, and also to find enchanted mats. And if you don't know what enchanted mats are, they're just the materials required to make something, is what mats are, materials. So what's up, Tops, man? What are you up to? Well, I have a second in between traveling. Maybe he's just lurking at this point. But yeah, for each one of these trips, I try to make around 250k an hour. And that's ignoring the miss and just kind of just vibing. Normally you only pick up enchanted mats, but I think I still need tier 5 on something, so I'll be paying attention to anything that looks like it hasn't been gathered in a while. Oh, these guys are setting this stuff up. I hate when they trap that bridge because that is a very common place to try to gank people at lower tier. They sit like 5 people invisible on that bridge. Alright, so we're in the zone. So we're going to go ahead and find our first valuable node. A good thing to do too, which is you can pull up this map, and you can screenshot this map and put it into a paint and then mark where all of the spots are for the good gathering nodes and for all of the specific enemies you're looking for, so you have a good idea of where to go on this map. And for just a reference, let me see if I can pull one up real fast. For just a reference of what that would look like, let's just do this. So I've marked where all of the spots are in the Nightfall Abbey, where all the double chests are, the bosses and double chests. And just in similar fashion, you would take your marker and you would mark where all of, like, if you see 6 nodes of what you're looking for, then you would want to mark that on the map. And same with like NPCs. Like if I find 4 or 5 NPCs in a row, then I would want to mark that spot on the map, so that way I know where I can collect really quick fame and loot from right away. And so that way I can kind of chart a path around the map of where I wanted to go to figure out where all the good spots are. And I already have that in my head already for this zone because I actually farm here rather often, so I don't really need it particularly for this trip, but I'm just giving that as a suggestion to people who are interested in figuring out ways to like be more efficient when they're just open worlding, especially when you you don't have your group, and you're just out here farming. And look at that, there's a treasure right there and I didn't even see that. So got a treasure there. And I know some people are going to be like, what, you didn't get that, frog over there? And it looks like the map's actually been changed up a little bit. And every once in a while, the areas on the map where you can find, I won't claim that yet, where you can find the enemies will change, or where you'll find the nodes will change, and you'll have to make adjustments to your map according to what the new changes are. So you'll have to make another paint map with another set of ways to tell where the enemies are congregating, so that way you don't have to go wandering around in circles. You can just go directly to, and these little things, if you're in Thetford, these are really worth gathering because your gathering will work faster. So if you kill these, they're always a guaranteed 5 mats, and so 5 mats at tier 5, I mean, normally it wouldn't be worth it, but if I went over here to grab this, it may not have the full amount of mats and it would gather much, much slower. So I don't want to waste my time at all with things. And here's 2, and we'll make this 3 here so I can get these. Oh my goodness. And so yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to do an hour of this. Actually, I should have popped this. Shoot. But anyways, yeah, so I'll pop this now, since I'm gathering and doing this. These logs really aren't worth that much, but you can make enchanted gear with them, and that's what makes it worth it. Oh, Kabuto. A Kabuti. Come here, you. And I just group them all up and just AoE them all down. And that's pretty much the gist of what we're trying to do, is make our fame gathering much faster. And you can see up here I'm getting the level 3 15% more fame, silver, and loot, which is exactly what I want to be doing right now. Is because I'm using my higher tier gear to do this. I really want to be able to make it worth it, and in order to do that in these lower tier zones, I just have to make sure I'm going far enough away from theft, which is kind of annoying. You can fast travel back, but it's going to cost you a decent amount of money no matter what point you're at. Sometimes I would gather those tier 3 mats, but I'm not going to. Another big group of mobs here, so I'm going to gather them all up, get them all in close together, and then I'm just going to AoE farm them all down. And if you're not able to do that yet, it's okay. And I know you see me grab tier 3 gear, and you're probably thinking, why would you grab tier 3 gear? That's stupid. But I'll find something later on possibly to replace it, and if not in the hour, then I want to be able to still take advantage of selling those lower tier pieces. They sell relatively fast. They're not awesome, I'll admit, but they sell relatively fast, and it makes my life a lot easier to not make my time wasted. These books are good. So those tomes are really worth it. Some people would be like, tomes aren't worth shit, leave the tomes. We got an enchanted mat here, and we got a tier 5 snake. But yeah, so we're going to do this until 6, and then from 6 until 7, or till 6:30, and then from 6:30 to 7:30, we're going to do some PvP. Oh my goodness, get away from me. Nice, easy, just chill, counterclock rotation, just gathering and farming. And I can at any time challenge these guys that are capturing flags. Whenever I see my team blob move in there and I'm close by, I can take advantage of that and get even more faction points by attacking these points here. And we don't want to do any open world dungeons. If it was more fame and you find a purple one or a legendary one, then you can try it, but normally they're really not worth it and kind of just a distraction. You definitely don't want to do mist while you're doing this, because it will unfaction flag you, and then you lose your ability to have bonus, and you have to go all the way back to Thetford to reflag and then come back, which takes up too much time, right? Like if you're trying to make money really quickly, it just doesn't really make sense to do that. This is also how I get my faction points up really fast, is by coming here, and normally within the first day of the week of my faction, I already have my weekly bonus finished. It goes relatively quickly in this zone because I get the bonus. Dang, someone's already farmed all this stuff. And this guy's kind of trailing me here. If you see things, you want to collect them in the right order, right? Like if you see this enchanted tree that's blue or purple, then you want to get that before you get these greens, because there's tons of greens around here. That's crazy that there's this many nodes right here too. Martlock is now capturing this. They captured this already. So you want to keep an eye on these two, like if you're just minding your own business, that they'll be traveling from one to the next to the next. So you don't really want to be in this little pathway right here. Especially not if you're trying to take advantage of this farm. You don't want people coming up and hitting you out of nowhere. Or ganking you, just jumping on you because they have way too many people. Keep your mount close by, and if they do run up on you like in a big group, jump directly on your mount. Do not attack them because it automatically makes your mount disappear, and that's just another thing to keep in mind. My voice sounds crackly today. I don't like it. Crackly voice. Now, normally when I'm doing this, Thetford will eventually come around to recap these, and when they do, I just want to be paying attention so that way I can take advantage of capping along with them, so that way I can get even more faction points for the area capture as well as the flag captures. We'll take all of these enchanted mats, that's for sure. Ooh, money. Yeah, so this is something you do like maybe once or twice a week. If you're really into gathering and crafting, you probably will focus mainly on the gathering and crafting part of this, and not so much on the fame farming from the faction stuff. But you can do all three, and it still pays out. Like, I've almost made 300k already, so just picking an odd hour and just going and doing it can always be valuable. At least, if anything, it might pay for one more piece of gear. It could, give you an opportunity. I'm gonna get all this because this is all good. I'm still working on getting my skinning up to tier 7. Tier 6, whatever. I played this game for a long time, but I have not really focused on the gathering crafting aspects of the game. Here lately I've been getting into doing more. Like, I started getting all of the main weapons that people use the most, or the easiest ones to craft, essentially, to get those up to max level, so that way I can at least craft some of the more difficult weapons to craft. But always, in any case, whatever gear you feel the most comfortable using in the game should be the gear that you try to craft first, or get used to crafting first, and even get as high as you can to max level, so that way you're not paying a ridiculous amount for items off the auction house that you can just make them yourself over time. Save yourself money when you can, because they always have these bonuses here on the side, and then you can focus on using those bonuses to your advantage. Like today, cloth armor and potion get 10%, so anyone making cloth armor or potions. And normally I would go challenge for this, but I feel like that would be a bad idea right now with Martlock having this whole area. I feel like there would just be a bunch of Martlock people just chilling there. So I'm not going to waste my time. I'm just going to continue my rotation in hopes that that is a distraction for other people who might be doing the same thing in the area where I'm in. But normally I would go challenge for that. Anytime you're in higher level gear than people that are normally in the area, you should go challenge for the chest. A lot of times I suggest having like a friend in the area or guildmates, and then just time. Oh, somebody is going ahead of me on purpose, I feel like, here. Collecting all this stuff I would normally get. It's okay though. But yeah, and then just timing both of y'all showing up on the node for the chest right at the right time to clear it out, because like you can see how much time it has left, 1 minute. So we would try to time getting over there right at the last second, and then just anyone who wasn't faction flagged, we just fight. And it's pretty typical for me to fight 3 or 4 people at one time on any chest to win, and I don't feel uncomfortable doing that. I bring this this mount, which allows me to carry the same amount. It has passive carry weight, so I never have to worry about getting too far outside of my mount zone and losing my ability to move due to having too much weight. I wonder why they're using a polar bear. Doesn't make any sense. Clear out some of these little camps. Wasn't it over here? Wasn't there another enchanted mob? What is this guy doing? He's excited just to have a bunny rabbit. He's like, look at my bunny rabbit. There's a lot of people farming this area at the moment. You're gonna mess up my rotations. so many people in this corner. Are they fighting? Oh, it's just one guy. Ah. So how do we sneak over here that's enchanted? Just ignore those for a second. That's nice. So I know my bill is like 1.72 million. So I'm at like 250 something K right now. That's just a quick estimate. It's not exact math, so don't hold me to that. I could have swore I just saw an enchanted mat over here, but and I know farming, like gathering stuff, is faster on the roads. So if people come in here or see this video and they're like, why is he doing this in the lower zones? Because I am fame farming at the same exact time I'm gathering. So I'm able to be faction flagged, do faction points, which gives me Thetford chests on top of gathering to make enchanted items on top of, it's just, if you're a smart player, you know exactly what I'm doing. If not, we're getting this bonus here, faction flag bonus. So we're getting 15% more for everything we do. And we're doing it all at the same exact time, so we are able to accomplish a lot more, a lot faster, in my opinion. Now, if you have a good group, or you know you have a guild, and you, what are you doing, dude? What are you? Oh, awakened weapons. Oh, I see what they're doing. These guys are ganking. And you definitely, in your higher tier gear, want to avoid being ganked because it will make the price of your repair super high at 5% durability. My repair cost is like 150 some odd K. So anytime I get ganked even once, if I haven't made, more money, then, I'm in a bad spot. And you can see they set up ganking like choke points all over the place, where like things are in the way. You can't come just straight directly across the bridge, which is, to their benefit and can hinder you from being able to get away from them. But I'm not the most awesome escape artist, but I can definitely get away most of the time. I would prefer to have some sort of omelet on, so that way I'm able to take more or have faster cooldowns, or to have some roast pork so I'm able to soak up more damage and turn it into HP. But reflect, oh my gosh, there's all this 3 mats here. Should I get these 3 mats? Might as well. There's just too much money laying here on the ground right now. I need to get out of sunlight on the blinds. Yeah, I had to turn my camera a different direction because of the width, the thickness of my new screen. Oh my goodness. Let's go. And so now my camera has to come from this angle for my left-hand side. Another thing you can do too is if you have the silver for it, these combat fame bags, these satchel of insights, you can use these to get extra fame points for silver, which you can do that with this. It is a faster way to get fame. I'm just choosing not to do that because I'm trying to save up silver at the moment. See, it's been about 35 minutes and I've already made enough money for it to be really worth me coming over here. Even at, you know, tier 7, tier 8. Still worth the trip. What is this over here? Come back for this tree. Get out of here. What, he still hit me? This game lags. How'd he die and then hit me with a swipe after he died? I need to get a window cover. A blackout curtain. Oh, there's a good mat over there. Give me that. Take that. Oh my goodness. And it gave me 3. It's the money right there. Oh, enchanted elite. That's what we like to see. No drop though? No drop though? That's crazy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I should have really... Yeah. Could really collect these 2 and get the sky flower plus that. Yeah, why not? This would be okay money right here. These 3. What's up, Space? This light right here, man, it's killing me. I need to put my stuff here again, but there's a big desktop. I came back for it. Oh, come here, you. Oh, dark wall for the Sable Eye. This ball type doesn't exist. Yeah, those are specialized ones. Where did you get those from? Because I don't see those in the market. Discord Pokegalia. Okay. Yeah, I have so many Discord channels I'm a part of. It's hard for me to keep track of them all. Whoa, lag there. Should go to the middle. I haven't been over to the middle yet. Just go check it out. We're already done like 2 laps. Eee. Bunch of groups of 2 NPCs. Here we go. That's what I want to see. Although I will say most of the time when I find my tier 6 gear drops, they're always from 40 pinatas. Holy gee. That's a lot of pinatas, bro. Oh, you got the ring light finally. Nice. I have it, but I use it only really for my tattoo desk. Because I need to be able to see really well in order to follow lines on for my practicing tattoos. Yeah. Just get absolutely frosted and make a bunch of pinatas. I've seen some really cool ones because I'm here in Texas and they always have like crazy pinatas, like at HEB, or like drive down the road and someone has like a little stand full of them. And they always make like SpongeBob ones or whatever the coolest kids cartoon is that's out these days. They're always making characters like Bluey and what is that? I don't want that. Paper cutting, yeah. Because they're like paper mache. Put a sticker on it and call it done, yeah. Make like big dragons and stuff. Oh, big camp, big camp. Show me the money. Bring it on. Ah, no drop. Then watch me get a drop from this guy right here. Aw. Get out of here. Not really. You have to put a link to him in the Discord, and that way I can find him easier. Because I have a bad memory, and then like when I get off of gaming, I'm like I immediately go to like eating and watching the news. So like my brain just, I get game brain rot. Where like I can't remember what the hell I was talking about most of the time. I did the frosty one. At least I think I did. I'll check it here in a second. Oh, there's a drop. Not a good one. Yeah, see, I did the frosty one. Yeah, I mean, you can set it to whatever you want it to be. Like, they'll do, like, whole stories about the person. You can make it, like, pirate or adventure or whatever. They have, like, a bunch of different choices. You just gotta go set it. Making me come all the way over here for nothing. Party of NPCs, I can do that. I can take these. No. Tree. The interstellar gardener of Twitch, huh? That's what the AI says you are. That's crazy how how accurate that is. That's nuts. How does it know that? Takes like all of your Twitch chats and like reads them. What else does it say? Juggling quests with a side of Call of Duty Mobile. 500 followers. What's been getting Pokemon Unite on warning chat. Not to trigger cleanup on aisle 5. Tune in for drops. Chill vibes. Pet friendly streams. Huh, I never put that on mine either. There are all these really good ones that'll probably drag people in that I never think of, like pet friendly. You had your cat and stream all day. That's funny. Yeah, my dog would just groan at me if I try to bring him over, put him on stream. He would just be like, he would sigh and groan. He would be like, why'd you wake me up to bring me over here for this? My dog just likes to lay there and sleep. Fat ass is probably on the couch right now, sleeping. Oh, drop. Be a 2-7. Ooh, Birdwatch cape. Take that. Yeah, that costs faction hearts and stuff to make. That's a good one. That probably jumped me up quite a bit. Yeah, like 100k. Yeah, I never even put tags on mine. As many videos as I've done, I never put tags on, and that's probably the one reason why I don't really get seen. And like, I always have people in my Discord being like, oh, you need a curator, a director, this or that. I'm like, dude, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't need someone to curate the games that I play. Like, a director. What do I need a director for? What is that? What a secret little tree back here. That's sneaky. I just want to play more games. You know, now that I've got the better PC to play them on. Oh my goodness, I just used my AoE and there's two right here. This is too juicy. It's juicy, boy, juicy. Oh my goodness. Roar. There's no drop. 2 enchanted mobs and no drop. Boo boo. Is my baggles? Oh no, I've got tons of room. I've almost hit the hour mark. Like 6 minutes from 1 hour. But I've made plenty. I got 400k. Sand dial. I actually want that. Waiting for the sun to go down? Oh, jeez. You know that's a rough time when you wait, like you can't move anywhere until the sun goes down. Jeez. That's like Texas, man. Texas is hot. You better stay in the shade. Be out of there. Find you some trees and some bushes to hide in. Come here. Try to get all of this right here. Just with the sunlight. Sandal escaped. He escaped the Ultra Ball? Dang. That's crazy. Must have been a crazy good Pokemon. See, that's my luck, is I just don't catch him. What's up here? Anything good up here? No. It's a trick. So much Skyflower. Someone's getting ahead of me and killing everything again. Sneaky sneakies. Oh, what the? Oh my gosh, 3% away from being the next tier skinning. That's what I really want right now, to be the next level skinner. I can't believe they're leaving all these enchanted. They're killing the NPCs, but they're not taking the enchanted mats. Oh, what the? It's almost time for me to go back to Thetford anyways and just bank everything. Go do some PvP. What the hell, that frog didn't hit me. What is this? What are you doing, dude? You're trying to stand over the tree so I can't get it? You know I can still get it, right? Yeah. He's Wait. Oh, Jesus, funny. I would be mad too, though, to be honest. Gotta bring your tools, man. Alright, I think this is the last. Alright, I gotta go back after this one. I'm gonna lose PvP time. I'm gonna lose PvP time. PvP. PvPP. What is that? Ooh, thank you. I take now. Clean? I clean. Take all the trash. Alright, time to go back to Thetford. Yeah. The gankers are ganking the bridge again? Oh, of course, now Thetford's gonna go capture the flags over there when I'm leaving. Great. Made it all the way back. Quick repair. Let's go figure out how much we actually made. That's gonna be the real kicker. Go figure out what the make was. $410K. It's not bad. Do I have enough space for all this stuff in here? Hopefully I do. Uh-oh. I runt out of room. Just have to remember to come and get it out of these two banks. Sheesh. Sheesh. Alright. Let's equip that. Equip that. Equip that. Equip that. Equip that. Some of those. That. I think that's good to go. Right into arenas like a crackhead. Hi, Smudge. What are you doing? What are him doing? Come here. Oh, you go baby. Where's you go baby? Mimi. Mimi. I'll try not to get blinded by the sunlight while I'm playing. Ah, they're just on me. They just on me. Mm. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh. They're on me, guys. I can't do anything. Jesus. No. This team. Oh. These guys are dumb. They don't stick together and attack together. They're gonna be out of there. Gosh. It's like wasted effort because they're just. I get what they're doing. They're attacking the weakest people, which is smart, but they're not doing it as a group at all. You got two guys over here by the cap, I guess defending cap, but you only need one to keep them from capping. Ugh. This is just gonna go back and forth now. And I had to use my run to get over here faster. Where is old boy? Jeez. They're gonna be on me. They're gonna get on me. I told you. There's 4 versus 2. Get out of there, bro. They're just picking bad fights. Like, this is a bad idea right here. Oh, we still won, but dang, was that a lot of work? A lot of work. Jeebus. What do we need? 3,200? 3,250. So we're working hard today. First potions. I don't really need to, but we'll do it anyway. No. stomach's making noise because I didn't eat anything. Like a ding dong. Jesus. Do they not see what's happening? Like, bro, you're standing in the mechanics. Like, there's no healing you, bro. You're out of there. I'm dead now, too. Jesus. It's the burn. The burn, it hurts. What, they got 2 fire? I don't know what they have, but that's nuts. There's lots of burn. Burn, burn, burn. Just run through my heals, it's cool. Stupid. Oh my goodness. Doing 0 damage, just running away, that's all you're doing. It's just 0 help of our team right now. Jesus. This team is trolls, dude. How are you all gonna have good sets? We have 2, they have 2. That's crazy, dude. Getting outplayed. fuck, man. Mm. Just standing there. Look, just walking through the mechanics. Like, could have turned around and went the other way and you'd have been fine. Now it's 3-on-1 again over here. Zip. What? You don't need to be healed. You have no damage on you. This is over with. They can't. It's literally just... There's so much fire everywhere. There's no way. Like, I missed a lot of heals too, but that was disgusting. Like, not one time did they attack together. Like, not once. Not one time. You have two fire guys. They could literally be popping their E's at almost exactly the same time anytime they grouped up. And instead they're just running around in circles, like getting attacked by 3 people. Like, you're running, you're not even doing your basic attack. You're just like, you're popping no cooldowns, no defensive, nothing. Like, just what are you doing? Bunch of tier 8 weapons too, which makes me just like, what are these people? Like, they're just swiping their credit card and just, Jesus, it's embarrassing. Literally. Just don't know what they're doing. Just have no idea. Like, the other team was playing that so perfect. Like, all of the fire was on the stairs, and they just kept running directly into the fire. And then they'd all just get E'd over and over and over. It's so funny, dude. Like, oh my god, half my life is gone. Run to the healer. just stop. Boo-boo healer. Right. That damn healer was no good. Ugh. melee team. This could either be really good or really bad. Looking good so far. Uh-oh. Oh. So punishing. Just the cooldowns are just a little bit slow. It's okay. My whole team is still alive. That's all that matters. Yeah, I'm coming. I know which way to go. Huh. Oh my gosh, dude's running the wrong way. He's gonna distract me from getting my heals in the right spot. Oh. Can we kill him? Oh, I'm out of position here. Still didn't do bad, but I wasn't really good right there. Nine out of 30? Jeez, it's only 1/3. 2 fires again. Oh. Hopefully these guys are good. Why is he using Undead Cape? Jesus. Get 'em, boys. Oh snap! I realized I was that bad off. Uh-oh. No bueno. I died. Oh. They split up right there, making it really hard to decide who to really put the heals on. Oh no. Victory! good little mix here. What the hell? There we go. Bro. Just fucking Philip, dude. People just suck. They suck at the game. Like, you're getting heals and you're running away. Running away, dude. This is the worst. I'm not healing you anymore. Go somewhere else. You suck. No, because you just run, dude. You're just running. That's all you do is run. You want heals? Here's your heals. Now I can't heal anyone else but you. And you're garbage. You're not doing anything. You're not fighting. You're not doing any damage, bro. You try to blame it on me, bro, but you're literally splitting up 2 and 2. Like, you can't split unless you're a tank. If you're a tank, you have to split with DPS. And you have to be able to do damage or you're going to get farmed. And that's what they got. They got farmed. They got 4v1 the whole match. They got absolutely farmed. I was like, every time I tried to get on someone to heal them, I could heal, and they still would die. The only one who could actually survive was the tank with the scythe. And he was killing people. He was 2v1ing or 1v2ing people by himself. And it was better to heal him than anyone else. It's crazy. 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 Oh, we're getting farmed right now. It's frustrating. I don't know if this is fun or not. So far, I'm about to go 3-3, and this team is not so good. See, they fight together, they do just fine. It's when they all start trying to do their own thing. See the one guy down there by himself? He should not be there. These guys should not be pushing their spawn right now. Should be capping. This is a bad split right here. These guys are some trolls, bro. Like, you're gonna lose this match. Like, we were ahead. That was fucking stupid. Oh! We should have won that one. That's crazy to me. Oh! 3-3. Ooh. All they had to do was fight together. The insanity of trying to do arenas with randoms. With randoms. They are the worst. They always try to blame me. It's like, even if I miss 20% of my heals, if they're fighting together, we still win. But anytime they just... I don't know what it is. They just get tunnel vision? Or what? Like, they don't understand how it works? Like, the crazy thing is these guys have good gear, right? They have gear, like, they know what they're doing. There's some that obviously don't have counters. They're just running complete damage sets or complete tank sets or whatever. And those are okay as long as you can bait the team into whatever your situation is that you need. But normally what that means is if you're going full damage set with no counters, you're squishy. If you're going tank, they'll just ignore you because you can soak up so much damage that they don't attack you unless they have 4 versus you. In which case you're worthless because you can't do enough damage to kill anyone. So I mean, like, you'll just get outplayed. Like, every person has to have a counter, the right food, the right potions. So 5v5 straight up, you know? 71. I'm getting close. Where am I at? 64. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for me for now. Maybe I'll come back and play a different game later, but... Wow, that was a crapshoot. Alright. Take it easy. Bye.